am running to get the train, and I only ever leave enough time to pretty much fly to the train station. So that's why it's a rather chaotic start to this video. And the walk that I'm doing today is from, where is it from? Faversham to Whitstable. So it's linear, so we're not doing a circular walk. So everybody's meeting at the train station, and then we're getting the train to Faversham to then walk back to Whitstable where people are parked. That's where I live, so it's quite handy really. But there are bus replacements because it would never be so simple, would it, just to get a simple train. So apparently we've got to get a bus, although there is one train going through. So let's see if we can make that one, quick! She's laughing at my videos. Right, where are we going? Let's go. And we are off on our walk, and it's a busy one today. There's lots and lots of people here. I just want to get out at the beginning of the year and get some exercise. It's so dark here in England at the moment. I think it sunsets at like 4 o'clock, so to get out at the weekend and get some fresh air is really important. So yeah, our walk today is 8 miles, Faversham to Whitstable, and pass through some beautiful countryside, beautiful farmland, and following the Saxon Shore Way, which is the original shoreline from the Saxon era. So it's quite interesting to see how it weaves around Kent. Nice bit of tractor action, if anyone enjoys tractors. Yeah, for the children and the adults. Wait, that. How glorious. Good old bit of mud. We love mud. Makes you feel alive. So we're coming up to an area now called Cleve Hill, and it is under proposal for a solar panel farm, but it's going to be an absolutely huge one. It's going to be the size of 700 football pitches, and the actual solar panels themselves will be as high as double-decker buses. It's 5 times larger than any solar farm that's been built in the UK so far. So there's a lot of protest against this proposal, and obviously the impact on wildlife, infrastructure, people that are living nearby, and the risk if something was to go wrong on the local villages and communities. So I'll put some information in the link below, and you can have a little read if you're interested in that. But it also changes the countryside incredibly. At the moment it's marshland and farmland and whilst yes, I agree we do need to use renewable energy, it's just the scale of this project that is causing so much upset in the local community. High tide, so I've run ahead to check whether we can get through. We normally walk along the beach, this section, very close to a place called Sea Salter, and I've never walked along here when it's been high tide, so I wanted to check it out. So far it looks like we should be alright. We're in luck, we can get through. So I'm walking back now to the group who are having their lunch. It's very windy. The last time I organised this walk, I actually had to cancel it because it was high winds, the trains were cancelled. And then I looked at the weather forecast during the week and it said high winds. I was like, no, not again. But it's fine. It's just gusty, breezy, but nowhere near as bad as it was before. Guys. Cheers, Hannah. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. So I finished at the pub. I had a cup of tea. So I just fancied a cup of tea. I got a lot of comments about my cup of tea. Why are you having a cup of tea? Because I just want a hot drink. So yeah, so I had to leave. I got barred from the pub. No. So yeah, that's our walk finished. 8 miles from Faversham to Whitstable, and it is a real novelty finishing where I live. I can just walk home and straight to my house, which is nice. And thanks a lot for watching today. If you're new around here, then as you've gathered, I organise walks and I like to get out and explore and find new routes. So there's more of that to come in 2020 and the years that follow. But thank you again for tuning in, and we'll see you again soon.